Hey everybody, Akira's here. Welcome back to The Long Dark. Stalker mode, episode number 28. Now, there has been a hotfix since the last episode. It's now version 0.192. It's pretty minor, mainly bugs and things like that, a little bit of balancing with the wolves and the respawn rate, and optimization fixes, yada yada yada. But there are a couple items to note, and it just so happens that our Cov in episode 26 was asking about if there are going to be the medical plants on the old maps, and I said, well, I don't know, but I'm sure it will be sooner or later. Well, sure enough, this hotfix actually put the medical plants into that those two old maps. So good call. We must our Cov and I must be clairvoyant or something. We're got good sense. So apparently I missed some items here in the office, so I need to do a little closer look around. Someone said they thought they saw a rifle sitting here, and I'm not sure that I saw one. I'm assuming this is the office they're talking about, right? So I don't remember seeing it sitting here. Maybe I'm just that blind. I don't know. Up top? Maybe it's hanging from somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Sure enough, here we go. 30% condition. Well, we'll go ahead and leave it there. And, if ours has a catastrophic failure, we know where to find the next one. So that's good to have. And apparently I'm supposed to pick up this cup of coffee. Ruben McCourtney in episode 27 said, hey, pick up the coffee. You don't have to drink it, but there's a cute little Easter egg with a description. So let's check it out. Hinterland. Check it out. It's a Hinterland cup of coffee. So maybe this was Raph's old house? Maybe? It has a Raph feel to it. Makes me wonder if it's being haunted by the ghost of Raph, but who knows. Alright, so let me see here. Let's get going here. I think what I'm going to do is, apparently I forgot my hatchet in here too. And someone pointed that out. Maybe I left it in here. Yeah, and that's why it took so long for me to get wood in the last episode, to harvest wood. Trying to see here. Yeah, it was Ruben McCourtney again. He said the reason why it was taking so long to harvest wood is because you put the hatchet into the closet when you were planning on going back to your other house to transfer everything over. So, good eyes, good eyes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take that with me in case we get stuck up on the mountain. The plan is still to go for. Let's check our ammo situation. We got 8 rounds. I think that's pretty good. I might grab 2 rounds just to be safe. We'll just top it off. Might as well, right? Let's see if we got. Where's the ammo at? It's in here somewhere, right? Probably at the very top. Nope. Where we put the ammo? Is it in? Oh, here it is. Rifle ammo. I was looking for ammo. How long have I been playing this game? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, there we go. So, let's go ahead and throw another 2 rounds in there, top this bad boy off. Let's double check our rifle, see what kind of condition. It's a 97% condition, so yeah, that's right. We had some pretty good, a pretty good go of it repairing it last time. Let's go ahead and get something to drink. We are dehydrated. I wonder how many of you guys are screaming at the screen right now. What I might do is, it sounds pretty windy out there. It's 9 a.m. We might go ahead and rest and get our condition up to 100%. But we do need to eat something in the meantime. So let's go ahead and hit the fridge. We should have a bunch of steaks in here. It's been a few days real time since I played. I took a couple days off and just focused completely on the family during my weekend, so that was really nice. And hope you guys understand. I'm sure you guys do. You got the viewers that we have here are extremely understanding when it comes to how busy my schedule is, but still, man, I tell you what, this is definitely my hobby, and I really enjoy it. So don't think that I'm getting burned out or being, having the wick burned at both ends or anything like that. Candle burning the candle at both ends, however the saying goes. Because this is the way that I relax. All right, so let me see anything else to note. Yeah, HH, Drop Bowed, and Cinnabons both noticed that the fire, when I was standing next to the fire, I was saying, hey, it's not working. They were both saying, hey, it takes a while now to actually warm up, so you have to stand by it for a while before it actually warms you up. So good, I guess good eyes really perceptive there, noticing that. Still doesn't answer the question why I had that really hot spot off about 30 feet off to the side of the fire. So let's check and see what the weather's like out here. It's pretty nasty. Let's go ahead and rest up and just to get our condition up to 100%, and then we'll get out of here. I really could go for a pair of pants, honestly. I'm very short on pants. I got plenty of long underwear. I should just be able to double those up, you know what I mean? But that's what I do in real life. Am I wearing any? Yeah, I have these socks. Those are awesome right there. We should probably wear those. Yeah, I'll probably wear these for the trip. And I'll probably leave these behind, actually. And those. And I'll put my mitts back on. There we go. Well, let's just rest for an hour, see what happens to our condition. Or 87. See how much we go up in an hour. I'm guessing we're probably going to be up around 91. Maybe. 89. Ooh, didn't do much for us. Well, maybe if we can just get up to 90, we'll be happy. But if the weather's going to be real nasty, I don't plan on running up there because these storms seem to come in pretty quick. And with the wildlife being different, that's not too bad. I say we go for it. So let's do it. And we got like a candy bar. I'm thinking we'll grab some food for the road real quick, and I'll drop off some of the extra clothes here. So let's get rid of these. Cotton socks. Get rid of that. We'll put that down for now. Get rid of the extra long underwear. Yeah, alright. Good deal. Check our water and our food before we leave. Well, we're going to need a little more water, aren't we? Yeah, we'll go ahead and just take it all. And for food, I'm just going to take some of these items here. That's pretty good. I'll probably eat some of these on the way, so that'll drop my weight. But we should be able to get up there and back, as long as we can find our way up there. So let's see here. It's 20 degrees, so it is getting warmer. Now Matthew Poole was saying that where the rabbits were over here, where I put those couple snares, he put like 20 snares out there, and he's getting like 4 to 5 rabbits per day from this area. So that's pretty awesome, knowing that you can have that type of let's check the traps while we're here. Yeah, nothing yet. It's pretty awesome knowing that you can have that type of sustainability. Now the question is, do I go to the right of the mountain or to the left of the mountain? Good question. Well, I see the trees going up from here, so I'm thinking maybe we can go up around and then that way. I'm not sure about this way though. But if the trees can grow that way, I'm going to think that maybe we can. It's not going to be solid rock, you know. So we'll give that a shot. Alright. This is such a beautiful map. I love it. And losing my voice a little bit, so sorry about that. I don't know why. But I was playing a little bit of H1Z1 with Grifter earlier, and I was having a hard time talking to him. But I'll do my best to commentate still. You guys will just have to deal with a little raspy sounding Accuraz. Hey, tell you what, give me your best home remedies for a sore throat. No, it's not really sore, it's just my voice isn't there the way it should be. So give me your best home remedies. I was thinking some tea and honey would be good. I like that anyway, so I wonder if we can make it up here. This looks pretty steep. Having my doubts. Don't want to sprain my ankle either. Ooh, that kind of made me a little nervous. Which made that noise. And I finally saw Holman making an appearance in the comments. Stranger, where you been? He used to be my coworker when I worked for LexisNexis. In the IT operations. We held down the disaster failover site together on midnights. Well, yeah, this looks like the right way to go. Doesn't look like it was that far, actually. But I have a feeling, man, the higher you go, I'm getting the feeling that there's probably going to be bears. The higher you get in elevation. This feels like I'm in the right area. Right? Where's that? Where's that? It's gotta be here somewhere. There's a wolf there. See that much? How hard can it be to see a freaking tower? Alright, I think it's gonna be up this way. Do a quick look. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It should be pretty obvious. Okay, let's try to avoid this wolf if we can. See, these still continue to go up. I think it's gonna be up here, probably. Let's get moving. Let's run through here, because in case that wolf reverses course, which they do have a tendency of doing. Yeah, so TJ Bracken was saying, I'm not sure, but I think I saw a rifle in that office. Leaning on the wall against the cabinet or something. Yep. TJ, you were right. You and Ruben were dead on. Agstar was saying that you can sleep in the cars. You just need a bedroll, which I don't have, and I'm kind of reluctant to go all the way back and get, especially if I can make my own now. Here we go. But he said it was actually pretty toasty. He slept in the car in the why do I feel like a bear's just going to jump out at me at any second? He slept in the car inside the barn, and it was actually pretty toasty. Ooh, what's this? Rose hips. Ah. Let's grab some of that. Can I get more of that? Yeah. Very cool. Alright, well, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Maybe let's go deep into the bowels of... What's the temp in here? 42? That's better.
Probably useful.
Vantage. Candy bar. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, some scrap metal. Thank you. Oh, hey. Sorry, didn't even see you there, buddy. Alright. Wish you could read some of these and have like little Easter egg messages from Hinterland. Those are some massive plugs. Another flare.
This will come in handy.
I could go for some jeans. Nah, it's not bad. I'm not gonna complain about that. Granola bar. Jeez, I shouldn't have brought any food. Shouldn't have brought any food or water. Alright, what do I turn on to get the power back on? Get the radio going. Kinda... Oh, what is this? Salty crackers.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright, well, I think that's about it for up here. So that was cool adventure. Let's go poke around the actual radio tower a little bit, see if we can find anything here. If I can... Ooh. They always put that ladder just a little too high. Let's see what we can see from up here. Should have a pretty good view of... Hey, home sweet home, right down there. Beautiful. This is a nice vantage point. Oh yeah, we can see that's the red barn over there. And we got the lake, or the river, sorry, river going this way. Oh wow. This is a very nice map. Love it. I think I can go up this way. I want to get stuck, that's the problem. Okay, and there's a road that actually goes all the way out here, comes up here. So probably, oh, that's the road we're on. So we can follow that and it goes around. And then once we cross this river, I'm guessing that probably dead ends somewhere. What's our cold doing? It's 25 degrees, it's not bad. Okay. Well, we definitely want to go back here and check this whole area out back here. Let's see what we can see on the opposite side. Oh, phew. I was getting a little nervous there. There's that wolf down there. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but... I wonder where the bears are going to be. Because there's got to be an area where the bears are primarily hanging out. I'm guessing it's on the back side, but I would think that they might be up here in these mountain hills or something. I don't know. This looks like it might be a good vantage point, provided it's safe to walk up it. Let's see, let me make sure there's no... Yeah, this looks like it'll be alright. Okay, let's see what we can see from up here. There's the road, okay. Okay, let's not go any further. I'm not seeing much over here. Can I see any further down the river? Not really. Yeah, the road looks like it dead ends right there. I really wish I could find binoculars. You know you'd be able to find... There's some sort of... That looks like man-made. Right there, like maybe a fence line. It's hard to tell. It's not exactly a straight line. So I'm not 100% confident saying man-made. But you'd think in this scenario, in this area, you would occasionally run into some binoculars. I imagine that would be a pretty easy item to introduce. Well, there's a lot of wolves down here. I want to see a pack of wolves fight a bear. I think I'll go... Oh, shoot, I don't know which way to go. Make up your mind. Indecision. That reminds me of a story. We were talking in roll call. Well, not in roll call. I was into the shift. And during the shift, I was thinking about some of the stupidest things I've ever seen in training. And one of them was in my academy during the driving section. No lie, this is what they had us do. I mean, we had to do a whole lot more than this, but part of our 8-hour or 16-hour or whatever, however many day... Oh, there's some old man's beard here. But part of that was we had to like do split-second decision making. So what that entailed was basically an instructor going out into the... We had an airstrip, and the instructor would go out in the middle of the airstrip, and we'd drive straight at him in a Crown Victoria with another instructor and a couple students in the back seat. And we drive straight at him at 35 miles an hour. And then there were cones around him, the equivalent, basically like him standing on the center line of a roadway. And then there's some more old man's beard there too. But it was the equivalent of him standing on the center line of a roadway and having 2 lanes on it either side. So anyway, we drive straight at him like we're straddling the center line. And then he waits till like the last second, like literally we're 20-30 feet away, and he's holding his hand straight up in the air above his head, like clasped above his head. And then at the very last second, he drops either his right or left hand, and you have to react. And can I pick this? I want to pick this one. Can I get this one? I can't reach this one. Can't reach that one. That's okay. Imagine you wouldn't be able to get them all in real life anyway. So he drops right or left hand, and then you have to immediately swerve to avoid hitting him because he's not protected in any way. It's not like he's behind a barrier or anything. He's standing right out there. And you have to choose, you have to make the right choice, right or left. So you can't just guess and hope that you're right. I mean, you got 50-50 chance, but anyway, I got to think about it. I'm like, geez, that is so stupid. So I asked one of my co-workers who was in the academy probably about 5 years ago. I was like, do you remember doing that? He's like, oh my God, yeah, that was the dumbest thing ever. And he wasn't in my academy. He went to a different academy, but they had him do the same thing. And I know. I was like, yeah, I know. So then we asked one of the officers that went through a more recent academy. I was like, did they ever have you do this? And he's like, no. Oh my God, that sounds stupid. I was like, yeah, I wonder why they stopped doing that. We all know the real reason why. Somebody freaking got plowed. Some instructor got plowed by a student. And you know what? I'm just saying, anybody can sign up for the police academy pretty much. Doesn't require a whole lot of background investigation or anything. Or proving yourself. And just knowing some of the people I went to the academy with, there's no way in hell I would ever let them drive a 4,000-pound vehicle at me at 35 miles an hour and then pray that they swerve and do that over and over again for about 2 hours. I mean, there's got to be an easier way. Couldn't we just use like lights instead of a person? Like almost like a Christmas tree at a I remember this one. I think we've been to this one. Like a Christmas tree at a drag strip, you know? Couldn't be that hard to rig up a light to do that instead. Oh, okay, I see where we came out. We actually came out a little off course, but it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go up here and then hook back. We'll get rid of our load and we'll do a little more exploring. We'll start exploring the back here a little bit. Can I get up here? I hope so. Heartbreak Bridge. Oh, yeah, like Heartbreak Ridge. Cute. Oh, I still want to be able to peel out engine parts. I wonder if you can if you have simple tools. I think I've already checked this one. I missed beef jerky, huh? No, that's what I put in there. Did I miss this on right here? Oh, it's a freaking hunting knife. Are you kidding me? Did we all miss that? The hunting knife sitting there? I don't think anybody commented on it. And I'm pretty sure we checked this one. Alright, let's keep going. Anyway, that had to be the most idiotic training section in the entire academy. I don't care what you get paid, man. It ain't enough. And he was like, it was almost like it was a badge of honor to go out there and do that. I'm like, oh, geez, you just, that's so dumb. But oh well, yeah, so I should be a little better. Do you see how indecisive I was when I was going, oh, do I want to go down this side of the rock or this side of the rock? Now imagine me coming at you 35 miles an hour in a 4,000-pound vehicle and going, hey, do I want to go this way or this way? And I was one of the ones that passed. Of course, I am old now. I'm old, decrepit. My twitch reflexes aren't quite what they used to be. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this food. I know we picked up quite a bit of food, actually. Which was really nice, actually. So, I'll probably keep a couple of these for the little trip. Let's get rid of the dog food. There we go. Get a drink. Still getting used to the new interface. I love it, but it's just, you know, I'm so used to the old one. Plus you saw what happened to my twitch reflexes. Alright. Hunger. Don't we have a bunch of steaks in here? I'm trying to remember how many steaks we have in here. Yeah, we got 4 of them left. They're in pretty good shape too. Like, these are done by condition, right? Yeah, they're in pretty good condition, and when we cook them up, that'll go up from 79 if we were to cook them up now. So even if we let them go down to like 40, we'll still, when we cook them, they'll be like 80% good. So, all right. So for hunger, I'll just eat what I have here because this is the worst stuff, I think, in my inventory. Yeah, just gotta eat that. There it goes, 2:23 p.m. I think we can do a little bit of exploring. I'm a little worried about my fatigue, though. So let's go have a little sleep. Try to knock that down. We'll run down the road, I guess. Part of me thinks maybe I should just gather wood and get a bunch of water boiled maybe cook up these steaks, and then just head out fresh in the morning. I think, yeah, that's probably the smart play, right, guys? Guys and gals. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure that if we do have to come limping back here, we're good to go. We don't have to do a whole lot. Okay. So let's forage for some wood. That's better. Oh, that's tinder. Hold on. Yeah, let's do hardwood. I think 5 would be fine. We'll do that for an hour, and then we'll be able to cook all the way till about midnight, probably. Or probably 11 o'clock. Cook up water, cook up steaks. Let's do a quick little, drop this wood off here, but we'll do a quick little check for a deer. If we can find a deer, we'll probably take it down. Where'd my stove go? I'm trying to remember. I thought we had a stove in here. I know we have a fireplace, right? We can cook in that. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just toss the wood here. Just drop it all here. Wait, times 3, what the heck's this? Rose hips. I'm gonna put those in my cabinet here. Should be material. Missed it. There we go. Got a lot of rose hips. A lot of berries. Scrap metal, throw that in there. I know we probably want to throw the scrap metal into the thing downstairs, into the workbench, but put it here for now. We got 2 of them in here. I am going to harvest the newspaper though real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. You just do it straight from here now. I'm just getting used to the new system, that's all. Oh, Reuben McCourtney. I don't know if I was saying his name right before, but Reuben McCourtney. I think I was saying McCartney. Reuben McCourtney was saying one thing to be careful about with painkillers is you take 2 at a time, so you always want to have an even number of them. Smart thinking. And then you say for ankle sprains, it's not bandage and 4 hours rest and painkillers. It's a bandage is required, and then you can either do the painkillers and avoid the rest, or do the rest and avoid using painkillers. So, well said, Reuben. Well said. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder. I think I remember that from way back when, but yeah, I had forgotten about it because I never use painkillers, it seems like. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do a quick little hunt around the area, see if we can find a deer. Haven't seen one since we were out, but let's check out here. Check the back 40. I hear it. Where's the birds at? Oh, they're just flying over. Okay. Maybe we had a... Yeah, see, this is the type of retaining wall that I think I was seeing way back, probably back in there, I think. Okay, guys. Let's keep our eyes open for deer. Oh. There we go. Alright, we're just going to let this one come at us. No need to rush it, right? So we'll just sit right here and wait. Give me a chance to get... Oh, I'm almost out of drink. My voice is going to suffer for it. I think I'll be alright. Okay, stay low here. Oh, you know what? While we're waiting, let's take our gloves off. I don't know if it matters or not, but let's just take them off. I was able to make a nice shot last time with them off, so... Okay. Oh, that was awesome. That sounded awesome, too. Yeah. Accurize knows how to fire a gun now. Actually, I always knew how to fire a gun. Accurize now knows how to aim a gun. Look out. I've become more accurized. Alright, here we go. Fatigue, blah, 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 but we don't have that far to go, so let's just load up, man. Let's just load up on it, and we'll be limping home, but that'll be alright. Okay. So we want all 22 pounds of deer. Are you kidding me? Let's do it. That's awesome. Yes, please. Getting cold, getting cold. Time to get the guts. Now I'm freezing. Taking that condition hit. That's alright though. These are all very useful items, so. Yeah, we're not moving quite as fast as we should, as we would like. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. That was a nice shot. Oh, this is definitely my favorite map now. I haven't even explored it all. It's just this is what I kind of, you know, I would say 2 or 3 months ago I was like, this game is everything I want it to be. But then they just keep updating it, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even realize how much I really wanted that too. Oh, there's my stove. So. Oh yeah, wait a minute. That's not the right one. This is the right. Look at all that beautiful raw venison. Beautiful. Go by condition, and yeah, we are doing good, people. We're doing well. All right, let's go grab the wood. How's our fatigue? Fatigue's nasty. This is our hunger thirst. That's okay though. I don't think you can take a condition hit just because you're exhausted. I don't know. We'll take our time. We'll grab a couple steaks, just a couple. The worst ones here. There we go. Take a couple of these, and we'll probably just do 2 logs to start and see how our condition's doing. I don't want to have to spend all day tomorrow recovering. Also, so wood matches, yes. Tinder plug, fine. Works for me. 87% chance. Our skill's getting really high. I'm liking that. Of course, I just jinxed it, I think. I'm just looking out here, seeing if there's any other comments that were kind of questions or, you know, things about what I was doing specifically in the game. I think I pretty much covered them from the last 2 episodes, so thanks a lot for all the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get on this. No time like the present. We are warming our freezing bones here. That was a big deer. Tired, yeah. We're gonna sleep well tonight. What can I say? Alright, 23 minutes. I think we'll add one more to the fire, and we'll just go ahead and do water from this point forward. There we go, 35 minutes. Ooh. We'll see how much we can get. I think we can get it all boiled in 35 minutes. A gallon. We should be able to boil a gallon of water in 35 minutes. I would imagine if I put it on my stove, yeah, we'll be able to. No problem. I was just thinking like real life. Oh man. So, for the first time, 4 minutes. Can we do it? Maybe. No, not quite. We'll leave this here. We'll leave the nasty stuff here. For the first time, my little daughter and I, she helped me cook. I pulled up a chair and she stood on it and she watched me as I made lasagna. And it was so funny. I'm chopping onions to start, and I have them diced, and I move them off to the side, you know, when I start doing the second onion or second half of the onion and stuff. So there's a pile of diced onions, and she's reaching up there and grabbing one little piece of diced onion at a time and eating them. And I was like, oh, you're not going to like that. And then she ate one. She went right back to it and kept eating them. I'm like looking at her going, are you like part French or something? I think that's a French thing, because I remember a guy at my old police department, he'd come in and roll call with a raw onion and eat it like an apple. And he was Don Bartolet. Bartolet is how his name looked, but he was French. So I was like, man, we need to do like a DNA check on you, or maybe a chromosome check. I'm not sure which, but I tell you what. Oh, hey, check that out. Cardboard matches and another newsprint. Cool. It was absolutely the best lasagna ever. My wife even said so. She thought it was cute. She said Ellie was just having the time of her life up there helping me cook. She got her hands right in there with the noodles and spreading the sauce around and all that. And I'll tell you what, it was the best. And it's because I had the secret ingredient. My little daughter helped me. It was so sweet. I loved it. It was awesome. But, yeah, she's having the time of her life up there. Okay, we don't need to put that there. Let's put... I'm so exhausted I can barely... I'm dragging. Alright, let's put that in here real quick. Some of this water. There we go. Alright, let's get upstairs. Well, I'll keep this going for now. That was a good time. Might have been the world's messiest design bit. I tell you what, it tastes the best to me. No, it actually turned out real good. I think my wife was a little jealous because she's normally the one that makes the lasagna in the house. She's like, this is better than mine. I said, well, I had a secret weapon helping me. I think, we're probably not even hungry enough to eat anymore. Okay. 70% condition. We should definitely get back up close to 100 by the time we wake up. There we go. It's bumping up now. "32 days, everybody." Is there a 30-day achievement? I don't know. If there is, you'll see it now. I forgot to make note of it during the other two when we actually passed the 30-day mark, so that's like a belated achievement. Let's get a drink, and then let's do some exploring, people. And how much are we carrying? 61 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Don't need to be carrying that much. What are we carrying around? So, oh, we got that wood that we're lugging around, so let's drop that here. And we got some newsprint and blah, 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 blah. Where's the wood at? What is this? Oh, and the guts and all that. We'll throw that downstairs. Here. Didn't I do all? Oh, that's the guts. Okay. Let's harvest this real quick. And we don't need that many tinder plugs. We're going to have a plethora of them here. 6 is a bit much. 6 ain't that bad. We'll keep it. How we doing on fuel? The lantern fuel. 28% fuel. We're okay. Okay, we'll just use it sparingly. We might need to be running back to Mystery Lake because we have like 4 freaking... We have
made it through another night.
Yes, you did, Jennifer. We made it through, or we have like 4 jerry cans back at the camp office. Alright. This place is always dark. Oops. I'm just going to keep sparking it. Just to see where I'm going. Wonder what I missed in here. Since I was so negligent last time. My searches. Checked all those. Those are always like blank for me. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, we got plenty of room for all this stuff. I should have grabbed the metal and whatnot. Let's throw the guts in here. Got plenty of leather to make some more boots, I think. I think that's how many. Do we need that or 10? I can't remember. Well, there's an easy way to figure it out. Let's take a look. I think we need 10. Okay, so we need a few more. What else can we do? Old man's. So we need a bandage and that. So if you didn't have antiseptic, I imagine that's what you'd want to make. We already know how to make that. Snare. Oh, torch. We can move cloth and kerosene. Might even keep the wolves at bay. So it sounds like a flare that you can craft. That might come in handy. That really might come in handy later on when you're out of ammo and you see a wolf take down a deer and then you need to go up and scare that wolf off, but you're out of flares. Then you can make this, throw it at the wolf, scare him off, harvest the deer. And we still need 5 cloths and 4 bear hides. Okay, let's get out of here. What's our weight at now? 53. Still a bit heavy. Need to check our rabbit traps too. Let's do that real quick. Looks like we maybe... Yeah, we do. We have a couple rabbits. Very good. We got one running away. He lives to tell the tale. Alright. That doesn't take too long to harvest, really. 10 minutes. Nah, it's not bad at all. Okay, now I need to take the snare, put back. No. I wish you could just, from here, reset the snare rather than have to go into the inventory again. Know what I mean? I think it makes sense, right? Where's the snare? Here we go. See, to place it again. I should just be able to have the option to place it there also. Okay, 3-pounder. Alright. Hide. There we go. I'm freezing already. Oh, my condition's dropping, huh? That's nice. Okay. Let's take the snare. Place it again. There we go. Alright. Let's head on back inside. What's... Oh, it is pretty cold out. Our condition's okay, though. We'll just go in here, warm up a little bit. For a minute here, and then... well, let's put the meat in here. Yeah, let's, should have put the rabbit pelts downstairs. There we go. I'll take, do I have any more venison cooked? No, I do not, do I? Alright, I'll just take something with me that is kind of sketchy. Actually, for a day trek, I don't really need that much. 250 per 3, that's fine. That's fine. Plus, I think we have a venison. Don't we still have a venison steak? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we still do. Oh yeah, we got plenty of calories for a day trip, even if we get snowed in. Yeah, what about water? Oh, yeah, half a gallon, we're good. And what else can we put away here? Let's go by weight. Rifles, hatchet, pry bar. Well, you never know if you're gonna run into a car. Don't need that many antiseptics, so I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there. Oh yeah, we picked up that second hunting knife, so we're good there. Tinder plugs. Nah, that's fine. Too many flares. Oh, I do need to put my mitts back on. Somebody was talking to their TV about that, I'm sure. Painkillers 4, even number. Ruben can rest easy. And let's put our mitts back on. Let's wear those bad boys. So we got all that, everything. We're wearing everything. Looks good. Got a warmth bonus of 19 degrees. Wind chill bonus of 11. So, all right, let's rest for an hour. Let our fatigue come down. Let our cold drop. An hour should definitely get us back into good shape. Plus, our condition can go up, 2 points or whatever. I think it's 2 points per hour. Was that 95? Yeah, 97, so it's 2 points per hour. And let's get a drink. And let's start exploring again. Let's head back out. Hopefully we don't get caught in the middle of some... Sometimes being clairvoyant sucks. Alright. Let's see if it's just my imagination or if it's actually cold out here. Oh, it's freaking nasty. What's the point of going sightseeing when you can't see any sights? Did I check under the bed? I think I did. I checked that backpack too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's rest for another hour. Well, on a plus note, our condition will be almost 100%. Thought maybe going up to the radio tower fix something. 20 degrees. Yeah, we're going out. 20 degrees? You bet. So, I think I'll just go out along the... Oh, there's a wolf out there. I'll probably just head straight out this way. What the heck? Might as well, right? Everything's looking pretty good. Fatigue. What are we carrying? That's not too bad. In case we run into a prepper cache. Still nothing definitive as to whether there could be more than one prepper cache, like one on each map, or one here and one back on Mystery Lake. If there can only be one in the entire world of your game, then we've already discovered it on Mystery Lake. But someone did find a prepper cache here. I think it was... don't want to say without being sure. Someone said it in the comments, though, in either episode 26 or 27. Okay, we got some sort of a building back here. It's like a... Ooh, that's kind of a drop. Let's see if we can find a safer way down. That looks a bit safer. That looks a little less tragic to go down. There's another... Is that a building here? No, I can't tell what that is. There's a deer. Not going to shoot this one, though. Don't want to decimate the population out here, because we got plenty of steaks at home, so... What is that? What the heck is that? There's something else out there that I don't think I've ever seen before, as far as buildings go. Oh! I love me some containers.
I'll take it.
Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? Alright, well... I can't search the corpse? Yeah, there we go. Search the corpse. Candy bar. And... Alright, let's get going. Just kidding, guys. Come on now. You think because I missed that one rifle, I'm going to miss this one? Please.
Best be prepared for anything.
21% condition. We'll take it. Well, our weight's going to be up a little high now. Okay, so we got 3 rifles. I do want to check out what this is real quick. We might return just so we can... Yeah, that is something new. We might return back just so we can dump our stuff. Yeah, I knew this. This is what I was seeing from the radio tower. Was this fencing, and I couldn't tell if it was man-made or not. Oh, here comes a wolf over here, but he's far enough away. Let's get our rifle out, just to be on the safe side. Well, it looks like there's a corpse out there of some kind. It's not a bear house, is it? I don't know. Do bears live in houses like that? Do they build them, like, off in the woods? There's a couple wolves, actually. If a wolf comes at me, though, I am going to probably end up shooting the thing. This is a different style of a... What is... Oh, there's a deer here. 4.3 pounds. We'll take it. There we go. What's our cold at, real quick? Oh, we're okay. It's 25 degrees in here. Let's get in here. We're probably warmer. Actually, you know what? Let's get low so we can keep an eye out for the wolf. Now there's going to be a bear that comes up behind me, though. Watch. I think there's an achievement for harvesting 10 deer completely, like guts, hide, meat. If you completely harvest 10 deer, there's like an achievement for that. Okay, what's our inventory at? Alright, 3 pounds to spare. Let's get going. Let's head back. There's much more to explore, obviously. There's a lot of wolves up here. That one took off after something, I think. What is that? Is that a building? That looks like a building. No, that might be a rock. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Can we go down here? That's just kind of steep. How about down here? This looks a little less... Even if it's steep, it's a little less of a drop. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sorry, Eric. I know you get a little motion sick, but I gotta keep my head on a swivel. I can't afford to be snuck up on by these wolves and especially a bear. I want to be victorious in my first encounter with a bear. I'm kind of worried because it's kind of tough to bring down a wolf unless you hit him in the head, and kind of tough to bring down a deer unless you do a headshot on him. I'm kind of worried that what it's going to take to bring down a bear. I mean, their skulls are freaking... They're thick. They're like a tank. Lots of wolves out here. Alright, next trip out, I think we'll go straight out this way. And then, obviously, the last trip, or the next one after that, we'll go out that way, sort of. Over that way. So, I think if we go this way, we're basically... This is the hill where all the wolves were, behind this big, huge rock. So we're going to basically be cutting that hill out of our way. But, knowing our luck, there will be something spectacular on that hill that we will miss because we don't go all the way up to the top of it. Which is probably why the wolves are guarding it to begin with. Alright, very good. Well, now we got some stuff to take down into the cellar and add to the material pile. And we got another rifle to throw into the closet there. So, let's do food and drink. Not much venison. I think we grabbed a candy bar, didn't we? Yeah, those are pretty sketchy, so I'll probably put these two back. Keep the candy bars. That looks pretty good. Alright. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this rifle since now we have an entire arsenal going on here. Toss it in here. We're gonna have 16 pounds we're gonna need to shove in here somehow. Oh, it takes 88 pounds, so we're good. We've got plenty of room. We can find many more rifles. So, those rifles kind of suck, but we can always repair them if need be. Alright. And... let's see what else we can get rid of. Anything else? No. Nope. Those will go downstairs. That'll go downstairs. Tinder plugs will stay. Tools. Let's do alphabet. That way we can see the repeats. I think that looks pretty good, actually. 20 matches I don't think is unreasonable. Well, we don't need 20 cardboard matches too, though. I found those, I think, laying on one of these tables in here, actually, earlier. Lantern fuel, that's fine. It's not very much. Alright, so let's run this out to the outside. Which way is the way to go out? I think it's this way. This is the porch. I think this is the porch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. That initial hallway is just really the only super dark place. You just run forward and then you're in the light. So I really don't need to be using the lantern back here. Well, one more leather and we're ready to make some more boots if we need to. I think we got another pair of boots back at the camp office if I'm not mistaken. Didn't we make like an extra pair? I think we have an extra pair just laying around. I need to make me some leather jeans is what I need to make. Poor girl. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, what's our weight at now? Back to 47, that's about right. Alright, everybody. Well, we did some adventuring, that's for certain, and we still got a lot more to do. But we made it 32 days and change. And, do we get another rabbit? I think we got another rabbit. Did we get 2 more rabbits? Let's do it. Yeah, I need to set up some more snares out here. For sure, that's really nice. Starving. Oh, it didn't even... That's weird, that one's still set. Well, this rabbit just died from So did this one. That's weird. Oh, these are the old carcasses. Okay, never mind. It's like, that's really weird. And then I'm thinking, no, it's not. Makes complete sense now. Alright, we're starving. So let's get something to eat here real quick. And we'll call that an episode. Episode 28. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. And someone was asking me on Twitter, does retweeting my tweets with saying that I'm playing this game, like with my video links when I release these, does it help if you retweet them? Yes, it does. Immensely. It's like a force, it's like exponential, you know, if someone else, if you tweet it and then 2 more people tweet it, and then 2 more from them, each of them tweet it, you know, exponential growth. I think it was Warren Buffett said the most powerful force in the universe is compounding interest, which is pretty much exponential growth. So, yeah, if you guys can be retweeting, I would greatly appreciate it. That's the bottom line. So, and follow me on Twitter. It's just, it's AccuRise2. So follow me on Twitter. And I do a lot of chatting too whenever, you know, I see something that looks interesting, a game or something like that. Say, hey, maybe I'll be doing this in the future. But I do post whenever I release a new episode. I do tweet it out too with a link. So, all right, everybody. I'll see you guys in episode 29. And we have made it 32 days, 12 hours, and 59 minutes. Make that 32 days, 13 hours even. Thanks for watching.